March the 8th, 2022. We welcome you to Jake's Bounty. That's right, it's a Punk Tuesday. I'm in the garage. Let's get to it. Alright, thank you very much for tuning in to Jake's Bounty. I'm your host, Jake Hernandez. It is a Tuesday, that's right, March 8th, 2022. It's a Tuesday, Punk Tuesday, Fat Tuesday, Mama's Ugly Tuesday. All the good stuff that happens on Tuesdays, alright? Gonna go ahead and also thank the music today was provided by, once again, Instruments of Murder. This is from their album Sacrificial Lamb. It's out right now. And you can go ahead and get that in any record store or get it Spotify, YouTube, Pandora, all that good stuff. All right. But I also want to thank the sponsors. We have Bushwhack. Bushwhack. That's right. It's not a porno like I thought originally back when I was a kid. I was like, oh, Bushwhack, whack that bush. But no, it stars Daniel Stern, and it's a great comedy movie, underrated. Go get it right now, $1.70 rent over here at Ray's. Also got Dog Training for Dummies over here at Jake's Bounty when you type in the word dummy. That's right, just $5.99 when you do. Still have a little excerpt from it later on. But right now, let's go ahead and take a look at the news. All right. Police are investigating an armed robbery at a Clovis cell phone business. It is called Sell Now Store. It's at Ashland and Fowler, so it's way out in the boonies. This happened at 8 p.m. Yesterday. Unknown amount how much was stolen, and no injuries were reported, and now they're looking over their surveillance cameras, all right? Valley businesses feel impact of high gas prices. Oh, shit, yeah, we do. Gas has gone up 50 cents since last week. The average gas price in Fresno County is $5.16. That's if you're lucky. All right, over here where I live in Kingsburg, I think the lowest you got is AM PM, and it's like $5.23. So it's really hard. So now I'm getting those cans and crushing them and turning them in and getting more. All right, man dropped off at Sanger Police Station with gunshot wound. This happened 3:30 yesterday at K and 4th Street. Unknown condition, but isn't speaking with the officers, so it must be okay if he's speaking with them. But no description of the gunman has been given at this time. All right. World news: President Biden has banned Russian oil imports over Ukraine war. That is why it's so expensive, and probably will get more expensive over the next week. Oh boy. Europe gets 90% of its gas from Russia, as well as 90% of its oil products from Russia. Did not list how much the U.S. got, but you can make assumption that it is a lot, and gas will go up. Man accused of killing 32-year-old woman in Corcoran has been arrested. He's a 34-year-old man known as Luis Polito Esperanza. He called in and said his wife had killed herself, and the cops ended up coming down, looked at it, and said, well, that doesn't look like a suicide, it looks like a homicide. So they arrested him, and now he's in the Kings County Jail. All right. Anybody with more info on this case, please call the Corcoran Police. All right. Let's go ahead and tell you about, some trivia right here. We've got Dog Training for Dummies over here at Jake's Bounty. We're going to take a little segment like we usually do. Addressing aggression, all right? Understanding aggression. The term aggression means different things to different people. For example, passerby may consider a dog as being furiously aggressive when he runs along the fence in a yard while barking and snarling. But if that's your dog, you may consider that behavior to be a perfectly normal reaction. Dogs protecting his territory, which is what you expect from him. Very true. Of the many behaviors of dog express, perhaps the most misunderstood is aggression. With aggression goes health, self-confidence, survival, good work ethic, ability to handle stress, greater capable of bonding, and the ability to breed. Wow, sounds like something really important. Here we discuss the connection between aggression and your dog's drive and some causes for aggression, all right? So they list some causes for aggression, and then they say there's some environmental causes, all right, as well as hereditary causes. and then how to manage a dog's aggression, and then dealing with aggression, triggers for them, management. So all good stuff here for aggression. My dog isn't aggressive, but doesn't help. It doesn't hurt. Excuse me. It doesn't hurt to take a look at this, and you can take a look at it yourself when you go ahead and go to Jake's Bounty. Type in the word dummy. That's dog training for dummies right here over at Jake's Bounty. $5.99 with Visa. Okay, well, I do want to go ahead and promote our movie Bushwhack with Daniel Stern, a 1995 movie. Now, it may not have done that well at the box office, but it was very fun nonetheless. It's kind of like one of those comedies that doesn't get noticed. Like, remember when Joe Pesci did The Super? Well, this is kind of like Daniel Stern's, trying him to go out in a leading role and shit. I know Joe Pesci did more leading roles and did them very more well than The Super, even though, hey, that's a great movie. I love that movie. But Bushwhack was Daniel Stern's try, and even though it didn't do too well at the box office, and even though it didn't do too well with critics, it became a cult classic, a fan favorite, if you will. And it's right now over here at Ray's Video, just $1, 7-day rental. We'll have a scene from it, not today, but later on in the week, all right? And like I said, it's a very good underrated film. If you got 90 minutes to kill, hey, there you go, all right? Bushwhack. And no, it's not a porno. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and tell you that it is Punk Tuesday, and we do a little punk bio, but rather than that, we're going to also include a little excerpt from a song that they do. We're talking about the band called Babes in Toyland. That's right. They're from Minneapolis, an all-girls, well, they do punk. They do kind of post-punk, alternative rock. They are no longer together. Their active period was from 1987 through about 2001, and in that time, they released 3 full-length albums. One was on an independent label, the 2 on Reprise Records. And it was formed by guitarist Kat Bellerio and Michelle Leon, as well as Lon Bellero on drums, okay? And like I said, they had 3 LPs on Reprise Records. 2 of them were, and 1 was on an independent record. They had many songs, but the one I'm going to share with you today is entitled Swamp Pussy. That's right. And it doesn't really have anything to do with, pussy, unfortunately. But here, I'm going to read an excerpt from it right here. This is Swamp Pussy by Babes in Toyland. Why do you make me feel so bad? Why do you bother to act so sad? Well, you created it. You created it. I believe in it. Cease to exist. Cease to exist. Raise your hands. Raise your cup and struggle. Struggle. You got to struggle. Make your toast all your trouble. You got to trouble. Cease to exist. Cease to exist. Cease to exist. Cease to exist. I swear, crossroads yourself to death and carve the well-worn path a deep gravel red. Cease to exist for Christmas. Less Ness. Cease to exist. Cease to exist. Cease to exist on your Christmas list. That was Babes in Toyland with Swamp Pussy, all right? So you can kind of see what kind of band they are. Get more of them at any record store, Pandora, Spotify, YouTube, all that good stuff. They are a good band, okay? Besides just having 3 LPs, they have a whole bunch of compilation releases and, 7 inches and singles and all that other stuff. So there's way more than just those 3 releases, okay? Hold on a sec. Don't you hate it when you get a little piece of shit in your mouth? You're like, I don't want to swallow this. There we go. All right. Well, I do want to show you my bounty. It is right here. And I got more than this, so don't worry. Don't think, oh, Jake's not doing good. I got a whole bag and another half a bag. So I'm going to share you with them today. We got some Body Armor, one small one. What flavor is this? Mamba Forever Super Drink. Never had it. Let me know in the comments below if it's any good. Purified water, had that. Red Bull. I never had this one, but I know what it is. It's tropical. And then we got some Black Cherry White Claw Hard Seltzer. Never had that one, but hard seltzer is pretty good. And then we have another hard seltzer natural lime. I have had that and can say that one is good. And then finally, rounding out the bunch, we've got Ginseng Energy, a good energy drink with ginseng. All right, multi-vitamins, forte, smooth, great taste. All right, that was the back. And what did I find today? You stay right there. Keep you occupied. Some more instruments of murder. And hold on one second. Alright, sorry about that. Of course, I come to the end of the tape, right? But this is what I found. It's called Teeter Extra Large Infused with Mojitolato Hybrid. Alright, so you take a look at that. All good stuff. There's a little bit of that actually left. So I poured that out and had a little bit of some of it. Got me, woo! Alright. So, talking about tomorrow, it'll be What the Fuck Wednesday. It'll be the news, my bounty, so much more. We'll also have more from Instruments of Murder and their album that just dropped, Sacrificial Lamb. And we'll have, like I said, What the Fuck Wednesdays and the news, my bounty, so much more. So come back, you guys. We have also Bushwhack over here at Ray's Video, $1 7-day rental. All right, I'll have a scene from it tomorrow. And we'll have Dog Training for Dummies over here at Jake's Bounty. Just $5.99 when typing the word dummy. All right, so right now we're going to have some more of Instruments of Murder. I'm going to make sure the tape's ready. And okay, it's ready. So there we go. And you guys be good to yourselves and be good to each other. I fucked that up. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Jake's Bounty was filmed at Fornicate Yourself Records Production 2021. You can follow his Facebook, his channel, his website. Go leave a like, ring that bell, and do all that other stuff. Please subscribe.